XRP, one of the most talked about cryptocurrencies, is making waves once again, and this time it's thanks to a major decision by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The ruling is so significant that it has the potential to turn ordinary XRP investors into millionaires. Yes, you heard that right. A simple decision from the SEC could be the key to massive gains in the world of crypto. But what makes this ruling so special, and why is there suddenly so much excitement around XRP? The answer lies in the ripple effect this decision will have on the market. A surge in price could bring incredible opportunities for those who have held on to their XRP, and predictions now suggest that XRP might hit an astonishing $280.54 per token. For those who have been patient, it could mean big returns. Let's dive into why this moment could change everything for XRP holders. To understand why this SEC decision matters so much, we first need to take a quick look at the legal battle that has surrounded Ripple and its native cryptocurrency, XRP. For over 3 years, the SEC has been accusing Ripple Labs of selling XRP as an unregistered security. This has led to confusion and uncertainty among investors, with the price of XRP swinging wildly. Some people stayed optimistic, hoping that Ripple would win the case, while others decided to sell their XRP, unsure of its future. But this latest ruling could be the turning point. If the SEC rules in Ripple's favor, it could send a clear message to the market that XRP is not a security and that the legal battle is over. This would open up the floodgates for new investment in XRP, with institutions, businesses, and investors who were previously cautious jumping in. The value of XRP could rise dramatically, and those who hold on to their tokens could see their investments grow in ways they never imagined. The potential for XRP to hit a price of $280.54 isn't just based on wishful thinking. There are solid reasons behind this prediction. To begin with, the market is reacting positively to the news of the SEC's decision, with price increases already being noticed. Ripple's ability to settle its legal issues would give the coin a significant boost in the eyes of both small and large investors. But it's not just about the SEC ruling. Ripple has been making strategic moves over the past few years that have set it up for long-term success. The company has built strong relationships with financial institutions, including partnerships with major banks and payment providers. These collaborations have placed Ripple in a unique position to benefit from the growth of digital payments around the world. As cryptocurrency becomes more accepted in the global financial system, Ripple could be one of the leaders of this transformation. The result, a potential surge in XRP's price, with some experts predicting that it could reach $280.54 in the near future. Now imagine what that price could mean for you if you've been holding on to your XRP. For those who have been patiently waiting, the SEC's decision could reward their loyalty in a big way. XRP has been a roller coaster ride for investors, but the finish line might finally be in sight. If the price of XRP hits $280.54, those who bought in at lower prices could see returns that change their financial future. It's not just a pipe dream either. This kind of growth has been seen before in the cryptocurrency market. Just look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Both saw explosive price increases after certain events or breakthroughs in their respective histories. XRP's journey could be following a similar path, with the SEC decision potentially clearing the way for broader adoption and a higher market cap. The sky could be the limit for XRP. For those new to XRP, this is the moment to pay attention. The SEC's decision is much more than just a legal ruling. It's the key to unlocking the true potential of XRP. Whether you're a long-time holder or someone who is just now hearing about XRP, this is the time to understand what could be at stake. XRP could soon become a mainstream cryptocurrency with a solid foundation and a clear path forward. And if the $280.54 prediction comes true, it will be a moment of history for the entire crypto world. The SEC decision is a game changer, and it's about to make many XRP holders very rich. Are you ready to see how high this crypto can go? The legal battle between the SEC and Ripple has been one of the most talked about topics in the world of cryptocurrency. For years, XRP has been caught in the middle of this intense struggle, with the SEC accusing Ripple of selling an unregistered security. This has created a cloud of uncertainty over XRP's future. causing massive fluctuations in its price and leaving investors on edge. But now the SEC's latest ruling could be the turning point that XRP has been waiting for. A decision in favor of Ripple could not only clarify the legal status of XRP but also set the stage for a huge surge in its price. With the market responding positively to this news, many investors are hopeful that XRP could soon break free from the shackles of legal uncertainty and reach new heights. For anyone who's been following the legal proceedings, the significance of this ruling cannot be overstated. It's been a long and difficult battle, and many investors have held on to their XRP, trusting that Ripple would eventually overcome the challenges it faced. But others, unsure of the outcome, sold their holdings or avoided investing in XRP altogether. Now, with the SEC's decision on the horizon, the potential for Ripple to win the case could finally validate those who took a long-term approach to their investment. If Ripple is cleared of the SEC's accusations, XRP could be free to operate in a much more stable legal environment, which would likely attract more institutional investors and pave the way for greater adoption of the cryptocurrency. This decision could be the key to unlocking a future where XRP is seen as a legitimate player in the world of digital assets. The SEC's ruling doesn't just impact Ripple, it also has the potential to impact the entire cryptocurrency market. XRP has long been viewed as a leading cryptocurrency, and its success could have a domino effect on the entire industry. If XRP is cleared of the SEC's accusations and gains a boost in market confidence, it could inspire greater investment in other cryptocurrencies as well. Investors are always looking for the next big opportunity, and if XRP proves that it can overcome regulatory challenges and emerge stronger, other projects might follow suit. This could lead to more widespread adoption of cryptocurrency, not only in the financial sector but across various industries worldwide. Ripple's success, driven by this SEC decision, could set a powerful precedent for how other cryptocurrencies handle regulatory scrutiny and rise above challenges. The market response to the SEC decision has already been telling. Since the news of the ruling started to circulate, XRP has been experiencing a steady rise in price, and investors are increasingly optimistic about the future. This price surge is only the beginning. As confidence in XRP continues to grow, it's possible that we will see an even more significant increase in value. Major financial institutions who have been hesitant to get involved in the cryptocurrency space due to regulatory concerns may now start to consider XRP as a viable option. The SEC's decision could finally give these institutions the confidence they need to make their move, leading to an influx of capital that would push the price of XRP even higher. This is why many experts are predicting that XRP could soon reach a value of $280.54, a level that seemed unattainable just a few months ago. But it's not just institutional investors who stand to benefit from the SEC's decision. Retail investors who have been holding XRP through its highs and lows could be in for a significant payday. Many people have seen the price of XRP rise and fall over the years, and some have even lost faith in its future. However, this new ruling could be the catalyst that brings XRP back into the spotlight.